where you never have to pay for gas.
Beef is so fresh, it's still moving, and the vegetables came right from the garden.
Hi, I'm Brendan Boyle, and I'm the visitor.
Hi, I'm Eric Duberstein, and I'm the mayor.
Hi, I'm Isaiah Grove, and I'll be playing chief engineer. Oh, this is incredible. Sorry, sir. Oh, are you the mayor?
Yeah, I'm Eric Duberstein, the mayor.
I'm Brendan Boyle, and I'm going to ask you questions about this one. I'm an inspector for the world-renowned investigating.
Alright, let's get going now.
What's your population?
The population of Libet is 105,000 people, all races and religions.
What recreational activities do you provide for your city?
Oh, in our city we have tons of parks, which are located all around our city, and our park managers help manage the many recreational activities that kids of all ages can enjoy.
Mayor, I was sitting on my day off when there's someone official. Oh, he's right there. And who are you and why are you here?
I'm Brendan Boyle, and I'm here to ask you questions about Libet.
It's Libet. And who are all those people? Are they criminals? They're just staring at us. They're writing something down. Why are they here?
They want to hear about Libet too, relax.
Sorry to butt in. I'm not really dressed for the occasion, but, yeah, you know what? Let's just start over. I'm Isaiah Grove, and I'm the chief engineer in our city. I know that engineers can be overshadowed sometimes, but they're actually a huge part of our city and every other one around the world. All kinds of engineers help make Libet what it is today. Civil, mechanical, electrical, chemical, geotechnical, and many more.
Speaking of electrical engineers, how do you provide electricity for the city?
Oh, in our city we have a huge geothermal plant that sends water down into the mantle of the earth. The water then gets heated up into steam and is brought back for people to use as energy. The geothermal plant provides electricity to the underground farm and grow lights, and all the other buildings and people that need it. And our geothermal plant is strategically placed in a prime spot in Arkansas.
Cool. Oh yeah, what do you have for transportation?
Oh, in our city, our citizens have a very innovative transportation system. It's a standard fuel cell car, but re-engineered to recycle its emissions back into fuel. This works so a fuel cell uses hydrogen and oxygen and turns it into water and electricity. The water from this then goes to our water splitter in the car, and the water splitter we designed to not require any further energy. The hydrogen and oxygen then comes out of the water splitter, goes back through the fuel cell, creates more water to go back through the loop, as well as abundant electricity to power the car. This creates a loop, which we call the fuel loop. This car is very expensive, but we eliminated this by giving incentives to the people that own it, like free car washes and oil changes.
Civil engineers had a huge help with that. They designed all of these roads and this highway that help make it safe and smooth to drive on, and the automotive engineers designed 100% of those cars.
Incredible. So if I get a car in the city, I'll never have to pay for gas?
Yeah.
Wow. 4, I hear that your city is a very innovative farming system. How does that work?
Yeah, I'll take this one. Our farming system is under our city. It has many sources of protein, most importantly cows, and many vegetables, most importantly corn. We have people working underground to harvest our vegetables and bring our proteins to the people in our city using an enormous elevator. We have an automatic sprinkling system and grow lights to help nourish our plants. The methane from the cows is collected and brought back up to use for energy. Thanks to Mayor and many engineers, this can be an efficient system. One main engineer that I would like to highlight is geotechnical engineer. Since our city is right on a fault, it makes it prone to earthquakes, and since the farms are underground, it makes it prone to cave-ins. The geotechnical engineers innovated a thing called isolation barriers, though. These are used on all the buildings and in our underground farms. This works by isolating the building from the rest of the ground, which then prevents these disastrous events from happening.
Oh, also, in our city, we have a very unique energy cycle. In a normal modern city, at the top of the energy web is the sun. But in our city, instead, it's our geothermal plant. Our geothermal plant directly provides electricity to our citizens, as well as providing electricity to the grow lights and the underground farms. The underground farms create crops which go to the citizens, as well as livestock. The livestock consumes the crops and then grows up and gets consumed by the citizens.
That's really cool. How does the system conserve water?
Oh, this system conserves water because the water that is wasted in the system is very small. This is because the water gets sprayed from hoses on ceilings and waters the plants. The air that is leaving the underground farm returns to the surface and then is dehumidified, and the water is recycled to the plants again. The system does use large amounts of energy, but it isn't a big deal because the source of energy is a geothermal plant.
I also read that your city can grow any type of plant. Can you describe that?
Oh, that works by simulating the climate in the underground farm. When the air enters our farm, it is either heated or cooled by a geothermal system, which can make the temperature warmer or colder. There's also a humidifier attached to the climate control system to make sure the plants are nourished.
Last, are there any other things that might make your city innovative?
We have a great way to dispose of our garbage that takes up no room. The only thing that gets in the way is the building that helps us get rid of it. The thing that we use is called plasma gasification. Plasma gasification is somewhat similar to incineration. First, the garbage goes into a cylinder. The garbage is then turned into syngas and scrap metal. The garbage the syngas is sort of like natural gas and can be used to produce electricity or burn to heat homes. This method of garbage disposal is efficient and clean because it turns garbage into clean burning fuel. The system is expensive though because of the large amount of electricity used.
Anything else before I have to go?
What?
The stadium.
Oh, I almost forgot. Our stadium is the future of multi-purpose stadiums. Under the stadiums, we have our 5 fields and our mini golf course setup. We have a giant aluminum table set that goes up to field level. A mechanical function then sends the field up to level. We also have a moving roof, which invites our citizens to the sun and keeps them from the rain.
Thank you, Mr. Duberstein and Mr. Grove. I love visiting your city, and I hope I can come back sometime soon.
Bye.
Any questions?
Holy, again.